Hi everyone, hi all my crafty friends, new and returning back to my channel. It's Kathy here at Memories Made Magical. I've come along this afternoon just to give you a bit of an update. Back in February I did a paper haul for some Ciao papers that I had. This one was the greatest show, and my intentions were to actually give you some step-by-step tutorials of how I was going to make my 12 by 12 album, because this is the biggest album I've ever actually had a go at. Unfortunately I didn't get the time that I planned, what with full-time job and life getting in the way. As most of us know, this is what happens. So I just wanted to give you an update on where I've got on the album so far. I haven't actually finished it yet, but I thought I'd give you a quick look to see how far I've got. So for this particular album I used the 12 by 12 double-sided pack. I also used the 6 by 6 and also the A4, which is basically, with the A4 it's basically ephemera pieces cut aparts and things like that you can use for decoration. That's the bit I haven't done yet. I haven't finished decorating it and putting all the little bits and pieces on, but I thought I'd give you a little update on where I am. Right, so this is the front. Again, the front's not finished. I'm going to put some more detail on the front, and I've still got the spine to do there, so I'm just going to put the spine on as well. I used the same technique as I did for the 6 by 6 albums that I've done in the past, and that is to follow a tutorial by a lovely lady called Clare, who has got a channel called My Creative Spirit, and in the description box I will show you, I'll leave a link to show you her tutorial, because I used chipboard sheets to make the actual pages and cardboard to make the hinges on there. Okay, so this is the front, and we open it up, and on the first page I've got a nice large pocket here, which inside I've put some little photo mats, little photo card booklets if you will. These are 6 by 4, and these were 6 by 4 pieces that have come off the A4 sheets, which is nice. So I can get 3 6 by 4 pictures on each little booklet. Put 2 of those in there, and beautiful pictures. I wanted to keep this album as simple as possible, just to showcase the beautiful papers of this particular collection. Here's another one. That's the 6 by 4 mat, which is just a plain mat there. It's got a little ephemera card and popcorn. And then the next one, so that's for another 6 by 4 picture. And then this one was a 7 by 5. Again, I left it black on the back. And then I also did a big, I can't remember what size this is, let me just get my ruler. Let's have a look. And that is a 10 by 10 photo mat. And I used the back of one of the sheets of paper there. And then on the back of that, so that's the front of the mat, on the back of that I put some white card and just made 4 places for, I think they're 4 by 4, no, 4.5 by 4.5, so I've got 4 spaces for photos there, 4.5 by 4.5 inches. And then you can see the nice paper underneath with all the clowns and the acrobats and the ringmaster and jugglers. So as I say, with this one I didn't do too many flaps and pockets. I just wanted to leave it as simple as possible, just to showcase the beautiful papers. This particular album I'm going to actually keep personally for myself to put family photos in. So the next page has got a pocket on the side. This particular paper came from another collection I've added a few bits of different paper from other collections just to make the actual paper collection go a little bit further. This one is from Graphic 45, and I think it's actually Halloween in Wonderland. So it was from another 12 by 12 paper pack that I had, this time from Graphic 45, as I say. Then I made just some 6 by 6 photo mats to go in the pocket. Left them blank white on the back, so we can just add a photo to that. Again, some beautiful papers, and these papers actually came from the 6 by 6 pack of Ciao, which was lovely. And then again inside is another 10 by 10 mat, which is really nice. When you do a 12 by 12, you can get do some pockets, and you can get some nice big size photo mats to put in. I left that one black on the back for a nice big photo on there. I might actually add some more little white photo mats on the back, I'm not quite sure yet. As I say, I haven't finished it yet, but I was quite eager to show you how it was coming along. So each page has got a pocket, and it's got a mat that slides inside the pocket there as well. So each page has got another. So again, another 10 by 10 mat inside that pocket. I was just really happy about the way it was coming along, so I thought I'd just give you a quick look. So the next page, again another pocket, probably a bit deeper than the last, because I wanted to showcase the beautiful equestrian lady on there with her horses. And then I did some more 6 by 4s, little paper mats, got one there. And then I've got some 6 by 6 little photo books, so I've got a couple of those, I think, just there. And then again another 10 by 10 mat, fits in the pocket nicely. And I did like matching, like a double pockets there. And then inside this one again, some more 6 by 4. I mean, they're a lovely size for photos. And then I've got a couple more 6 by 6 books. Beautiful papers, absolutely beautiful. And yet another 10 by 10 mat. The blank, like the solid colours, I also used just some 12 by 12 solid colour card papers that I had as well, that just coordinate quite nicely, give it a little bit more interest as well. So that was literally just a 12 by 12 coloured paper pack that I had. I think the paper was probably 160 GSM. And then again, inside this pocket is another 10 by 10 mat that pulls out. So all the way along the book, you can see each page has got a 10 by 10. Turning it over, the next one. This time I did just a little flap to keep the little ephemera cards and photo cards inside. Again, another piece of paper from the Graphic 45 Halloween in Wonderland. Some more little photo books. That one with a clown show on. Another 7 by 5. I'll just check for you, but I think that's... Oh, no, it's not. This one is a 6. I think it's... No, it's actually a little bit bigger than that. So it's just over, it's just nearly 5.5 by nearly 8 inches, so that's a nice size as well. Again, left it black to pop the photo on. Another 10 by 10. Oh, going a bit blurry there, sorry, camera's going a bit blurry. Give it a chance to sort itself out. Hopefully it will. There we go, that's a bit better. Sorry about that, technical hitches. Pop that back in. On the next page, I loved the clowns. That's one of my favourite acts at a circus. Not that I've been to a circus for many years, but my clowns were always one of the favourites when I was a child. So this one, I was going to do a double opening, but then I decided that if it looks like it's a double opening, it's quite nice, and I get the whole picture. So all I did with this was, it was a 12 by 12 sheet, and I literally just cut it straight in half and just mounted it on some black card and put a flap there and left this one as a pocket, this side. So then we've got some more 6 by 6 mats, white on the back, and another 10 by 10 photo mat there. So I can put some, I could either put the little 4.5 by 4.5 mats on there, or leave it plain for a big 10 by 10, and then I've got room on the back for 10 by 10 photo as well. Again, for that particular page, I just used another 12 by 12 piece of just solid colour paper, and then the same just to coordinate. I just thought it gave it a little bit of interest and made it a little bit bright, broke it up a little bit. Then obviously in the next page, inside the page, there is another 10 by 10 photo mat. It's quite big. The album's obviously quite big for my desk. I'm not getting it all in, I'm afraid. So then on the next page we have another pocket with some more little 6 by 4 photo mats. There's the juggler on unicycle, and another one with a clown saying the greatest show on earth. And there's a little 6 by 6 on white card. If I move those out of the way, if I take another 10 by 10 out, and when I take it out you'll see that it actually looks like it's the complete picture, which is lovely because I didn't want to cut into this picture too much. The trapeze artist and the knife thrower there. So I literally just made it into a little pocket, as you can see there. But then when you take everything out you still see the full picture. Because I just thought these papers and the designs on them are just far too good to cover up. The next one. Now this green stripy paper doesn't come in the Greatest Show. This was actually another great graphic 45, because I've got lots of different papers, obviously, as I'm sure we all have, that we've got pages left after doing a project, and this particular one was a graphic 45, and I think it was, let's have a look, it's the one with the fairies, just trying to think, Once Upon a Time I think it was graphic 45 Once Upon a Time collection. So I just used the back, the stripy back on the other side. On the other side there's some fairies, and I just thought that was quite a nice paper to use, the back of it. So it just goes to show that we can mix and match different paper collections with different suppliers, different manufacturers, and obviously they all tend to look as though they mix and match and colour coordinate very nicely, which is good, so that way we don't get any wastage. So then we've got a fire eater there, another 6 by 4 mat. We have the ringmaster, and then we've got another 6 by 6 photo mat on white, and again another 10 by 10 mat there. I'm going to add some more little pockets and things on the front of the pockets, if that makes sense. I'm going to use some of my die cuts just to add a little bit more detail. To make some more room for some little ephemera cards and things like that. And this is the last double page of the book. And here I've got another pocket. You get lots of lovely 6x4 ephemera cards, all in the A4 pad. There's another one, the equestrian lady again. I had another 2 6x6 mats mounted onto white card again. Just another 10x10 photo mat. That's 2 in. And then the back page, or the last page should I say, is this one, which is the acrobatic lady and the equilibrist. So she's doing balancing, and this one is doing some aerial work on rings. So that was from the 6x6 pack, and then I also had a 6x4, and then the coordinating paper that comes with that, and all the pretty flowers. And then you've got some little, look like pencil sketches of gymnasts on the floor, doing some floor work, which is really nice. Pop those 2 back in. And as I say, once I've finished it, because what I want to do is add, I want to cut out, fussy cut a lot of these out of the A4 sheets. We've got some lovely little sentiments, say keep the circus going inside you, so we can just fussy cut those out. And we've got the little plinth there, and the juggling, whatever you call them, battens? No, juggling things. And then we've got some shapes that look like bookmarks, so I was going to mount those onto some white card, and then on the back I could do some journaling about the photographs. And then we've got some little things, just some pretty little things on there, like the rabbit in the hat. On here we've got the ball, we've got some tickets. I'm going to fussy cut, and I'm probably going to mount these onto chipboard so that they stand up nice and 3D. But I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do it yet, you know, in what sort of order. There's some more. Many little bits to choose from. There's lots. I very much doubt I'm going to use all of them, so I'm still going to have some left for another project, which will be great. And then we just got to show you the back of the album. And again, this, it's like an antique cream colour with black stripe, and again this I think actually came I think this was graphic 45, but I think it came from the school. I think that was called the ABC. I'm not quite sure without looking. It's the graphic 45 ABC. Let me just check that out. That's it, ABC Primer Collection. So that page, that piece of paper has come from that collection. Okay, so sorry to bring you a half-finished album, but to be honest, I was getting so excited about showing you how it's starting to look and how it's coming together. I was so happy with these papers because it's the first time I've used this particular collection. And I was thinking about selling this album or giving it away as a present. But I think because it's the first very first 12 by 12 I've ever made, and I love the way it's coming together. I'm going to keep it and put family photos, especially my grandchildren, in, because I think family is basically the greatest spectacle on earth, the greatest show on earth. I think our family, well, mine is anyway. You know, so I'm going to put photos in and keep it all for me. So I hope you enjoyed seeing this. When I've actually completed the album, I will do like a photographic walkthrough so that you can just see the complete album, and then hopefully you'll get some ideas and maybe you know, if you're thinking about getting this collection, I would say definitely go for it, because it is fabulous, absolutely lovely. And so thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed seeing this, and take care and keep safe, and I will join you again soon. Until then, happy crafting.